Welcome back for the second installment of the duck calling tutorials. And now we're going to talk about the greeting call. If you don't know how to do a single quack, you cannot do the greeting call. It is just a series of single quacks. So go over to my single quack video to figure out how to do the single quack. It's really easy. The greeting call is a series of quacks that you put together in a cadence, and you use it when the ducks are kind of out there, but they're within calling range. You're not trying to just reach way out to them. So you're going to give them the greeting call. Basically, the greeting call is saying, hey, it's pretty cool. We got a few people over here. It's a nice, fun party. Come have a drink with us. Come eat this corn or whatever. Your greeting call is basically just going to get the attention of the ducks, and then it's going to get their interest. It's going to pique their interest, and then you're going to keep that interest piqued with your single quacks and then other calls that we're going to talk about later on. If you don't know what a greeting call is, it is a 5-note sequence, cadence, whatever you want to call it, and it sounds like this. For days, bro. There are many different ways to do your greeting call, and I've done them plenty of different ways. Your greeting call is going to be a series of 3 to 5 quacks. You're basically just gonna go 3 blind mice quack quack. That's how I was taught. It's 5 notes. You get your 3 blind mice quack quack. So it's long, 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 short, short. It's a descending cadence. So it's gonna start out loud and then get a little bit quieter as you go. And it's going to start out longer and get shorter as you go. So loud and long, short and quiet. You're going to start out down here in your gut, and you're going to get that air, and you're going to push it up. And once you get to your throat, you want to kind of constrict the air. You want to save it, because if you blow it all at one time, it's going to sound like crap. You want to save your air and use it throughout the cadence, and don't just blow it all on the first note. What you do is you're going to hold the call, and you're going to go just like your single quack, but you're gonna go and I take my tongue and I press it up at the end, so I kind of cut it off. You want to cut it off and then go 3 blind mice quack quack. So you want to get that at the end. You want to cut it off, because if you don't cut it off, it's gonna sound like this. You want to have a little space between each note. That is key. It's a series of single quacks that are strung together. It's like a chain. They're linked, but they're separate. And you can do many different variations. You can do this faster, you can do it longer, you can do it quieter, you can do it louder. You can add a little bit of whininess to it, which I really like to do. Tons of different variations. So take what you like and roll with it. I hope that this instructional video on the greeting call helps you, but remember, the best thing to do is practice. Practice makes perfect. You're not going to get better overnight without practicing. So take time, learn it, and do it right, and don't be the guy that blows a duck call like a kazoo in the marsh. You can go over to MallyWackerOutfitters.com and pick up a hat like mine. We also got hats, hoodies, shirts, and decals. Check it out and support me and my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Snapchat, which is KS Fisherman. I've also got a Twitter and an Instagram. My Twitter is KS_Fisherman, and my Instagram is Kansas_Fisherman. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tune in next time, because we're going to be talking about the feeder call. I'll see you then.